Repeat after me.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
What the fuck is this dialogue? What? Okay, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's positive.
But
Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
what the heck is this angle? Oh my god.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Did she interrupt Scaramouche?
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this.
Really?
People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways.
Okay,
This
interesting.
is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
At the moment. What do you mean by that? Very interesting.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me from the Balladeer?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the Balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no?
No. No, I want to know.
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Jesus Christ. Thank you ever so much, Yaisama.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yes, what happened next?
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth.
True.
I
That's
must
true.
say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that's Ongonomiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Yeah, right?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
So this is why you rescued me.
You've met her, right?
You mean the Raiden Shogun?
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
What the fuck? I fucking knew it, man. Okay. Let me explain myself real quick because you know Magu Kenki, right? He has strings attached in his body, and somewhat and in some way someone is controlling that puppet, right? So I have watched a YouTube video from this channel. I'll put it up right here. And basically, the theory, the summary of the theory is that Bal, the Raiden Shogun, uses her own exuvia. It's an empty husk, an empty shell of an Archon. The thing that Zhongli made for the people of Liyue to believe that he's actually dead. So we know that exuvia exists, but we don't know much about them. So in this case, maybe she's manipulating her own exuvia, meaning about the puppet. As you can see right here, Yamiko said, I'm not talking about the puppet. So her real self is in her plane of euthymia on that reality marble which we fought her in, right? Doesn't that make sense? You mean inside?
Yes. the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of euthymia to preserve her being.
I'm sorry for rambling, by the way. I'm just in shock because of how accurate that theory was. I think. I mean, it's not confirmed yet, but we'll see.
Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the traveler met later?
Yeah, why wouldn't that be her real
That
self?
when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
But why go to such lengths though? Yeah.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity.
Huh.
Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet.
Oh.
And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
From her sword. That's interesting.
Oh, that place that she carved open with her sword.
Was the sword itself? Yes.
Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She
Yes.
shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity.
Man, that's kind of like a coping mechanism, right? That's not good.
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhongli also mentioned erosion. Yeah. Huh. So Archons experience erosion. I mean, specifically Zhongli because he's the Geo Archon, so erosion makes sense. That's very interesting.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he
Why
is.
do you know him? Are you the past Electro Archon?
The Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
Exactly.
The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
Exactly. Fear of loss. As we saw in the trailer. Oh my god. Or I mean the teaser. I'm sorry about that. Still not sure what you want me to do.
The truth is, we are on the same side.
Are we now?
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt Decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Okay, that sounds fair.
The key is that the plane of euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt Decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
Isn't that a breach of privacy though?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Still have one question.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
But wait, isn't the Musono Hitotachi that... Okay, I guess it's two different things then.
That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one
Okay.
has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this.
Of course.
To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
I am smiling right now. I'm so happy we didn't disappoint her. Let's go.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Oh, there she goes.
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Ah, it cut itself. Why are we training here, by the way?
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Yeah.
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
Okay.
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Huh, is it gonna be a training dummy then? I like the fact that they use the name Anti-Raiden Shogun Training. That's just funny. Oh my god, what's happening? It's so hard. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's a bit hard.
What a workout!
Was challenging, yes.
How come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
Yes, you?
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
Servant, you say.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh, never would have guessed by looking at you.
Wait a minute. So that makes sense, right? Why, wait. So that's why the statue of the omnipresent god looks like Yai. Oh my god, what the So, are we gonna... I'm just gonna shut up.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Yes? Yes?
In your dreams.
No. Stop. I swear to God, Mihoyo. Stop this. Stop this right now.
Aw,
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A
Okay.
nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia.
Yeah, I mean, Yai is her friend, and also Kujo Sara.
Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal.
Huh,
By
yeah.
neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
She's taking a very one-sided view.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
Yes.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Jesus Christ, okay.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
More of this? No.
Part 2?
No.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait,
Oh my god.
so all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
Okay.
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Yeah, to be honest.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
Mhm.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious.
I agree. I completely agree with this.
In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what's the plan then?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests?
What the heck?
Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing.
Okay.
The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Fatui did it to create the demand for delusions.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on.
Yeah.
Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Okay, so the Tenryou and Kanjo Commission are suspicious right now. Yeah, I think the Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Yeah, this is exactly why I think the Archons, or should I say the sustainer of heavenly principles, struck down Kandria because of their selfish greed and because their ambitions are too, I guess, too dangerous. But also, this doesn't justify their actions towards the nation.
Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, interesting.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission.
Oh.
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
So we're gonna convince Kujo Sara then.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently
I
in
knew
charge
it.
of the Shogun's army.
I knew it.
She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
Oh, man. Yay Miko's doing work for us.
She also appears to be standing right
Oh
behind
my
you.
god, Jesus Christ.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Calm down, please.
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Please show us your powers.
Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
My god, they're interacting together. The two friends of Raiden. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is so cute. This is so cute. I don't care.
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
Yes.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day.
Yes.
Your vision too?
I love the fact that they're talking about this dude. I mean, yeah. Don't you think she's gonna seize your vision one day? I mean, that's the whole purpose of the Vision Hunt Decree.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Okay, sure.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees.
Oh, so we're straight up telling her.
And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, please listen.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
I mean, nothing stays the same, right? Although the Almighty Shogun's ideal of eternity is that nothing ever changes, but still, that's the point.
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki.
Kujo Takayuki, who was that?
He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence.
3 days?
As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe.
Yes, that's
Some
true.
things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to
Oh my
look.
god, that's such a quote. That's such a quote, you know.
And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
Yeah.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Okay,
Wonderful.
sure.
Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
3 days, huh?
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go?
I don't think so.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Oh my god.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Awaken the professional? What do you mean by that? It's... Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy right now. Oh, it's Sayu. It's Sayu. Oh my god, it's Sayu. Let's go, dude. I'm so happy about this.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Mujina.
Mujina?
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Oh no, all I hear is LilyPichu. Oh no.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Let's go, dude. She's so cute.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Jesus Christ, Paimon.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then, I'll indulge you with a little more information.
Okay.
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission. Oh, okay.
Now you're following me.
Kamisato Ayaka.
The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
Yes, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Okay, as you wish, my lady.
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
Hey, Toma, it's Ayaka. Wait, let me talk to Taromaru real quick. What's a handsome doggo? You're so cute. Alright, is he in this room? Oh, he's here. He's just standing there.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not really.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
Yep.
I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Oh, Ayaka's here.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met.
Yeah.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs.
Uh-huh.
If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing.
Okay, so they're manipulating information. Okay, that's good.
The Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt Decree poses no threat.
I mean, that's
and would
good
stick to
for
their
us.
decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But
Okay,
as
I
I recall,
see.
the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
Huh, who's this
Heavily
guy?
guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
I love the fact that Sayu is here.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Distraction, you say? We've done this before.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Oh, yeah.
That's a very
Yeah.
sounding suggestion.
Oh my god.
But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it.
I swear to god, I want this to be a stealth mission.
While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
One day, Thoma. It's
It
close.
feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
Haha, eternity. Okay.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Aw.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here.
Aren't we all in this pandemic?
Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Oh, hot springs.
Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt Decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Let's meet Yoimiya again. Let's go. But obviously, you can just. I'm just gonna shut up now.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Yes,
Extra
please.
large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
It's gonna be a nuke.
Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Okay.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
It's a nuke.
Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on! What's the worst that could happen? We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Aren't we gonna get caught though? Let's see. Let's just avoid the guards.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We just have to trust Yoimiya then.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
I love this. I love the fact that they use her ninja abilities to actually be relevant in the story, you know?
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
We will.
It's really a good idea.
Don't worry, we will.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Okay, I thought it was a stealth mission. Kinda disappointed, but... Oh my god, please.
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya,
Oh my god.
you are officially...
Oh, please. Oh my god.
They're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Okay, so that's... Oh, no. Oh my god, dude, stop it.
Stop! You violated the law.
Oh my god. Oh no. My wish came true, but
By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Alright, let's just go this way. Speedrun, let's go.
Well, how did it go?
We lit the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Okay, I do hope she's okay though. Okay.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
This music though.
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Smart.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
Yes, please do. She's so cute.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryo Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun.
Okay.
In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
Wait. Sayu's the MVP. Oh my
It
god.
seems that Gujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes.
Okay.
This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiaya. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
Okay.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
Man, can't we just be happy, you know? Oh my god.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Yeah,
Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
let's go.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
Excuse me?
Rest
Okay.
assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
She gives me Sundara vibes.
So, where is your proof?
Here's your proof.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
I really like Yaimiko's personality.
You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
Yes.
What is this?
The brilliant lightning reaches out across Inazuma, displaying the eternal path of our almighty Narukami Ogosho to the distant seas and spreading her name across the lands. Your devoted servant, Kujo Takayuki of the Tenryo Commission, humbly submits this memorandum. The Vision Hunt Decree proceeds without obstacles. O almighty Ogosho, at your mercy and might all delusions waste away. Those who have fled in return, and all your people welcome the inspections indeed, even in their hearts. All Inazuma is at peace thanks to your divine power, your excellency. Yeah, they're definitely manipulating information.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery.
There's a little bit of a crack in her voice there. That's
don't
such good voice
understand.
acting.
Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Yeah.
The soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people. Do they deserve no mention?
Yeah.
Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
I'm so glad Kujo Sara is in this.
For the sake of the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
True.
So,
I agree.
the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt Decree?
I also have a confidential letter here. The Fatui, of course.
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Oh man. I know that's just a subtle detail, but that's so good.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you.
Yes.
Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So
Let's see.
Everything I've ever held on to. It's all... How could they? Ugh!
Such great voice acting, dude.
This betrayal is unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
Oh, there she goes.
Kujo Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army is without a leader for now. Yeah, I mean, if we follow her, we might... Oh, okay. We might meet the Raiden Shogun.
Yep, let's catch up with her.
Alright, let's go.
Hold on, traveler.
Ah.
There's something else we need to discuss.
Okay.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yes, correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
Okay.
You can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god. You will have the opportunity you need.
Okay, I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Thank you. I will treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
I think that's what we saw in the 2.1 trailer when we kind of went Super Saiyan a little bit. Yeah, I think that's...
Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
So you're gonna appear when I wish for you, right? Okay. That's a fair... That's a fair offer.
Place to be poking fun at the traveler.
Okay, Paimon.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
If it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Oh. Oh my god. I love this. I love this, man. Ah, there she goes.
Orders from the top.
Oh,
No one is allowed to enter.
wait,
Out of my way. I
we're
need to
playing
speak to
as-
him. I won't tell you twice.
so she leaves. Oh my god. Wait, dude. That's so cool.
Is order.
I'll give you a rock. Oh my god, my ping is suffering right now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Who is this guy? Is he gonna have...
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Yeah.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Generic NPC. Okay.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Yes.
Diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld.
Yeah, you see, that's a very good reward for them. So I can see why they... Yeah.
Too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
Ooh, brutal.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
So he's just overconfident in her power. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty?
Yes.
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo
Asking the
clan,
right
you
questions.
taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day?
Yep.
You hypocrite!
Oh.
Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Yes. Yes.
Selfishness?
Yes, Queen.
I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that, as would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a
Yes, 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 yes. Let's see what Kujo-sara thinks. Okay.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do?
I knew it.
Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right.
Yes.
But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path?
Man, there's no right and wrong in this world, you know? I mean, in Teyvat, to be specific.
But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end.
Ooh.
While this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways.
Ooh.
So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Let's go, Sarah.
Stubborn and futile.
Don't you point at her, you little generic NPC wannabe looking ass.
Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will
We'll
change
see about
this.
that, man.
The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Oh my
A
god.
harbinger by the name of Sonora.
Here we go. Here we go.
Behind this? Not her again.
It's this line from the trailer.
Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
Yeah.
Diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
I'm glad they addressed that because not many people noticed that in the past Archon quest.
Sarah stormed off.
I mean in the past
Think
act
she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
in the act 1 of the Archon quest, I'm sorry. Either way, we have a score to settle with Senor.
You can say that again. All right then, let's do this.
Let's go.